Alright, team, Wednesday afternoon. Before I forget, like 2 weeks ago, Mrs. Duggar sold the lacrosse goals. So they are both gone. I just keep forgetting on our walks, I keep forgetting to tell you they're gone. Anyway, I just want to throw that in because I keep forgetting. She has sold other stuff too, but I just keep forgetting to tell you guys. We've been working on these mattresses. We stripped the regular one and we stripped the box spring. I already took one box spring apart. This is the other box spring. The best tool I've noticed, I tried crowbar, I tried pry bar, I tried this, big pliers. The best tool I own is this end nipper, this rather large end nipper, because it kind of gets in behind the wire there, and then I don't cut it. I just do that, and it's so far that has been the best tool for that job for me. And like I said, I don't cut the staples, I just pull them out, so it's been working super swell. I've been doing it in here because I started doing it in the driveway and they were falling and just disappearing on me, and I didn't want them all over the place. So in the garage, at least I can track them back down. I do own one of these guys, but out in the driveway, it's a lot of area to cover with that. So in the garage, it's just this walkway area. Clean aluminum. Those are our controls. They give me copper bearing motor plug-in price. This is like off your stoves, washer, dryers. That's what my yard does for me with those. That's all the plug-in stuff. And that's all dirty aluminum. I want to get that done before the trailer goes. This is all mostly bike stuff, but I need to take the metal bits off. I have not been taking the brass off. My yard does not care. If I leave that, they'll give me clean aluminum. I lose the money on the brass, but I mean, I don't know how many of these inserts I have to get to a pound. So it's not worth it to me to take the time to do it. We did get some pickups. I don't know. I don't think any of those are new, those frames. There's our other mattress. We got a grill. We did get a table, which purely to resell it, guys. That's not a scrapper. Cast iron sink with a faucet. Anyway, we're going to get started. That's what your mattress looks like after you cut it. You cut it around the edge and then you just roll it up. There's another half can of bits and parts. But they strip pretty easy. But because of the whole bed bug thing, I am just not into mattresses. There's plenty of them out there, I'm sure. I'm just not into them because the bed bugs apparently they migrate, they travel very easily. I mean, you just handle the mattress and they come off on your clothing, and then they infiltrate your house, etc. Alright guys, I'm gonna cut you for now. Alright team, Monday morning. We hustled, I guess. Dropped everything to get this finished up so it can go today, going Monday. We ended up doing the stove, the dryer, the 2 dishwashers, and a mix of file cabinets. So I was trying to explain, normally I do the 2 stove size dishwashers and then 2 other stove size. Yeah, I just didn't get enough stuff. Try and back down so the sun ain't in the way. Anyway, there's all our mattresses. We did pick up some minor things. But we did get a big load of, we got our elliptical, which we crammed in the back. We had to take our water heater back off. And we got about, maybe 8-10 bicycles, all rollers. We stripped a couple, stripped 4 or 5, threw them in here. 3 we kept as rollers. One was aluminum, and one had aluminum cranks, and of course my tools broke. So let me try and get a top shot. Got my shadow in it. Anyway, because we broke our pickle fork, I didn't take the cranks off, so that frame, the one steel frame, didn't make it, and the other one was aluminum frame. So I didn't strip it at all, because all I would have got was little metal bits, little steel bits. Anyway, there's the look. So we're a little disorganized in here after the final push to get that loaded. But we'll clean this up. But in our efforts to get loaded, we made a mess. We did, I think I talked about doing some of this dirty aluminum here. I did do some of it. I did some sorting, and I threw, it didn't seem like a lot, but I threw maybe a half bucket of steel into that trailer. Just because until I get a washer or dryer or dishwasher, the little bits like that, I got nowhere to store them except in buckets. So I was trying to get as much as I could into that trailer. Got our trash out. We'll do a quick walk. Right east side. We had that water heater. I threw that on the trailer. I think it might be a stainless steel tank, but I had to take it back off and get that elliptical in there. We didn't do anything with the AC unit or the mini fridge. I still don't know if it works or not. I think I told you the other fridge is gone. Electrical company picked it up for the $50 rebate, bounty, whatever. The 2 grills over here are gone because they got thrown on the trailer. I don't remember what else was along here. This is the aluminum frame bike I was telling you about. Oh, I'm not sure what else has changed here. I don't believe much. Those are all aluminum doors. This is that steel frame I was talking about. The cranks are aluminum, but I broke my tools, so I can't pop them off. I do have that manual puller, but I would rather wait for the tool is so much faster. Oh, I did count bikes. I might have to recount bikes. I don't remember what we had. Yeah, well, let me transition over to the west side. I guess I'll count bikes because I can't remember now. We did add the 3 bikes out here though. As I recall, I keep coming up with the number 59 and 64. But I'll count, because I think last time 64 is what I told you we had. These are the 3 that we're keeping. This one, I don't know if it's repairable, but I can use the tire wheel stuff for some of these other retro ones. Because, like I said, people just don't buy them, and having all this rust pitting on the chrome, people just are really turned off by that. But it is a used bike, and it is a used bike price when we try to sell it. So, but you know, even with a fresh seat, like, nobody's excited about these seats, but I have seats that aren't chipped up. I have nice seats that we put on them, and they just don't sell well. It's one of those things that says if this one, I believe, says something about if you use this bike, take the red tag off. And then you know, it goes on to say something about if the red tag is still on it by whatever date, the bike will be removed from the bike racks and disposed of. Aluminum pile. Not looking much different. That's stainless steel. I think I've told you before. Mrs. Duggar sells the washer tubs, the stainless steel ones, as fire pits. We did get a cast aluminum clamshell from one of those grills. This is where all the mattress garbage was, and the lacrosse goals were right here where I'm standing. I don't know why I keep forgetting to tell you about those. They did take up a lot of room back here. Other than that, it's the same messy, dirty look that we will eventually get to. Let me count bikes. Alright guys, I counted 69 today. So we swelled. I thought we had 64. But anyway, I got these seats. I put the two totes together. These are the nice seats. They're not cracked or torn. That's what I was talking about. We take the cracked and torn ones off and put on a nice undamaged seat. So these three are new, like I was saying. I think this green one with the red tag's new too. But I can't explain where any of the other, maybe I miscounted. I don't remember bringing any others back here. This green one on the end also has a red tag, so he's probably new. So that would be +5 to 64. I guess I would give us 69. So maybe I can account. We did pick up more bikes, but they didn't make it back here. They got stripped and put on the trailer. So anyway, we're at 69 this week for my person who likes numbers. Let me get back to the garage. All right, me and Long Haul finished Lego Avengers. I think it was called Lego Marvel Avengers. Now we got Lego Marvel Superheroes, I think is what it's called. But we 100%ed the Avengers one. Now we're doing Superheroes. And it's got like the Fantastic Four in it, and Iron Man, Hulk. I'm not sure. We just started it, so I'm not sure who all's in it. Oh, and he was pretty excited. The Dyson I picked up, the vacuum, the ball vacuum works, so he's pretty excited about that. Trailer will split videos, so anybody wants to play Guess the Weight, I'm gonna go... Oh, hang on. Alright, last time I did my Guess the Weight on a steel shred trailer, I did it from in the garage, so it appeared like maybe I guessed after it had been unloaded. Anyway, so there it is, and I'm gonna go 5,700 pounds. So there it is. It's not like I ran it and then I guessed. Let me go back. Anyway, as usual, win absolutely nothing, except bragging rights, I guess. And that'll be it, guys. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. We'll catch you next time, team.